Hello everyone, my name is Peter and welcome to my YouTube video. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. Basically, I'm just going to read some social studies and simplifying or just explaining what I learned from it. Vikings. For many years, the veracity of Viking claims to the discovery of the new worlds was hotly debated. Relatively recent archaeological discoveries, however, have proved that the interpret Norsemen did indeed reach North America and establish colonies here. From the 8th century onwards, the Norse were moving westwards from whatever. They established communities on the Shetlands, Fioro, and Orkney Islands, as well as in the Hebrides, Scotland, and Ireland. About AD 874, these Norsemen reached Iceland and established a colony. Basically, Northmen went to North America and went to Iceland and established a colony there. Well, probably early Native Americans. Probably, I don't know. I have no idea. Um, when Eric Thorwaldsen was a young boy in Norway, his father was outlawed for the crimes of manslaughter. Thorwald and his family were exiled to the Iceland colony. This particularly particular kind of trouble seems to run in the family because in 198 in 19820 in 1980 in 1982, Eric was charged with the same crime and received a similar sentence of exile for a period of 3 years. Eric Eric, known as the Red, fled to Greenland after this sentence has been served. Eric the Red returned to Iceland and recruited colonists to go back to Greenland with him and established the first permanent Norse settlement. There are Julian had. It was Eric himself who gave the icebound island its ironic name, Greenland. By reaching Greenland, the Norsemen had entered the Western Hemisphere. Eric was the first European pos- who could who can be positively said to have crossed the Atlantic Ocean. Basically, this man just recruited a bunch of guys to go to Greenland. I mean, his father did his crime. He did the same crime. Been exiled from the country to go to like this colonist. He went to Greenland instead, and then pop, he came back, get some guys, and then went back to settle a permanent colonist there. In 1986, the trader Bjarni Herjulfsson was on his way home from Norway to visit his father in Iceland. When Bjarni arrived home, he discovered that his father had been among those who had gone with Eric the Red to the Greenland settlement right there. He was probably kidnapped or he went by will. Young Bjarni set sail for Greenland even though he was not altogether sure where Greenland was. Bjarni's ship, however, completely bypassed Greenland in a dense fog. For many days, the Viking could not even tell in what direction they were sailing. Soon after the fog lifted, they sighted land but could not identify it. The only thing they knew for sure was that it was not Greenland. They sailed north along the landfall for several days and did not land. Bjarni attempted to retrace his voyage and finally did reach Greenland colony. Bjarni may have sighted the shores of North America, but if he did, he seemed to have utterly unimpressed. Basically, this man tried to find his father, but he couldn't find his father, and he decided. Not he decided. Basically, this man came home. His father was gone with the settlement of Greenland, so he went looking for his father. My bad. So he went looking for his father on a boat, and when he went on the boat, there was a large fog, so he couldn't see where he was going. So instead of going to Greenland, he went to somewhere else, and eventually he went to Greenland. Yeah. Anyway, that's all for today's video. Hope you guys learn a little bit of something. It was a bit unclear, but anyways, see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.